Hello and welcome to today's session where we are going to create a colourful abstract scribble. Okay, let's begin. So this is what we're aiming for and this is how we start. Let me put that to one side there. So with your pencil, you want to place a pencil on the page and do a scribble. Try and keep it quite a large scribble, kind of aim for a figure of 8. You don't want your sections to be too small. I've missed a line there, so I'm just going to fill those in. Okay, right, I'm going to stop there. That's my scribble. Okay, and now what we're going to do is, using our primary colours and using the colour mixing techniques that we've touched upon throughout this week, we're going to apply some colour to our scribble. So I'm going to do this a section at a time. I'm going to start with yellow. I'm using a large round brush today. I'm just evening out my colour. Can you see how I'm going to the water rather than to my colour? And that's just going to help me just blend that yellow out. It depends how strong you want it. Obviously if you want it stronger, then you can go to your paint, because that will give you a stronger colour and apply more paint. But I want this to be quite a soft yellow, so I'm adding more water rather than more paint. Okay. Excellent. And you're just going to make your way around our scribble, section by section, painting it in. So this is a very relaxing task, this one. No pressure. You're not copying anything, you're just filling in the spaces with whichever colour you want. So that's my blue. I'm going to leave that like that. And then last but not least, I'm going to go my crimson. In fact, today I'm going to mix my two reds together in my palette, just because I want a more pillar box red than the pink red of the crimson. So let's get some of that red in there. Give that a bit of a mix around. Needs a little bit more. Excellent. And I'm going to do this section up here red. There we go, so that's my 3 primary colours in. And now it's up to you really. So I'm going to go back to my yellow, and I'm going to go in with some yellow here. But whilst that's still wet, I'm going to go to my blue. Add some blue in. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that nice little colour bleed that's happened there. going to go to my crimson and I'm going to mix that on the page just to make that blue into purple. So it really doesn't matter, it's just whichever colour you want. If you want to mix your colour on the palette before you apply it, absolutely fine. If you've been following our colour mixing videos so far, try some of the different techniques that you've already tried out into here. A little bit more water on my brush there. So it really is a case of just filling in section by section. Make myself green. This is a really good one to do as a colour mixing exercise and just using your imagination as well, especially when you just start to fill it in with different little marks, because anything goes. Okay, so you get the idea. I just keep moving around and filling that up. So some of the colours I'm mixing, some of them I'm not. Let's see if we can get an orange. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Let's pop an orange in. See if we can go back to that green. So I'm speeding through mine, but you can just take your time. I just want to give you a good idea of how to approach this and what it's going to look like. So I've got all my little sections filled. I'm going to give that a moment or two to dry off again. You can give yours longer. And then what we want to do is get a smaller brush, and you're going to use slightly thicker colour now. So you're not necessarily taking your colour off your palette here, but instead you're taking it directly off the tablet of colour. So a wet brush onto a tablet of colour just to make that wet. I find that sometimes just gently rotating your brush in your paint just gets a nice even coverage. And then you want to think about opposite colours for this. So yellow, on my yellow, I'm going to put a colour over the top of the yellow that really stands out. In this case, blue. It's also a good way to learn about kind of complementary or contrasting colours. So colours that are opposite each other on the colour wheel, colours that are considered cool colours and warm colours. My blue, I'm going to do some red circles. Quite like this colour, so I'm going to do some more stripes on that yellow. blue dashes coming down that orange section. And as I said, just don't give it too much thought, just go for it. It's meant to be a nice relaxing task. And you just keep going and going until you achieve something like this. So just a really nice abstract watercolour scribble. Okay, and as I said, dots, dashes, zigzags, circles. Just think about your colours. So if I've painted yellow, I'm going over my yellow with blue. It's all to do with your colour wheel. So all your colours in this wheel, have a look at colours that are opposite each other. Okay, they're your contrasting colours. Okay, so you've got your warmer colours, your cooler colours, and as a rule of thumb, your warm colours are opposite your cool colours. So in this case, blue over yellow, blue over red. Okay, right, well, give that a go, and as always, keep sharing, keep letting us know how you're getting on, and we will see you soon. Bye!